morning. Let's breathe together. Your posture on your back with your legs uncrossed, maybe the bed or the sofa or the floor, the recliner, or you can sit up straight in a chair with your feet flat on the floor if you want. Be comfortable and have yourself organized so that there's a path for everything to flow, the breath and the blood and the nervous system. And pull the air in through both nostrils and pull it down. Pull it down so that it goes all the way to the bottom lobes of the lungs and it causes the belly to round up because the diaphragm's pushing down gently. Fill those bottom lobes and then continue pulling the air in, rounding across the back and the rib cage and across the back and the upper chest and filling to the top. And then exhaling and letting the air flow out, either through the mouth or the nose, all the way, lengthening and flattening down to the bottom, and the belly button moves back toward the spine. And then again in through both nostrils if you can, filling to the top, rounding up, and then letting it go. Get a sense of energy in your body. The energy of the breathing and whatever other energy there may be there. And as you breathe and inhale and exhale, think of everything being coordinated and getting along. Each breath comes in and mingles harmoniously with the breath energy that's already there. And be really comfortable with the breath so that it's a good place to stay, a comfortable place to stay. Use the breath in your life. If the body seems tired or weak, think of breathing in a way that's more energizing. If you're tense, think of a way of breathing that's more relaxing. If your mind feels scattered, think of everything coming together, a sense of unity right here. Developing a place where the mind can settle down and just watch what's going on in as balanced and impartial a way as possible. And that's our breath practice. And you're training your mind to recognize it. Continue the breath, comfortable and easy. Rounding up on each inhale and releasing and lengthening and flattening on each exhale. The breath, a good place to stay comfortable. Let it bring to you what you need. Good. Now on the next inhale, and when you get all the way to the top and you're totally full, take in 3 extra sniffs and find that last bit of space to fill. And then exhale and let the breath flow out all the way. And at the bottom, 3 extra puffs to get rid of that last bit. And do that again several times. Good. Now use your nose and use it to draw in the air and draw a circle. Start in one direction and breathe as you make the circle, as though the breath was powering the motion, or as if the motion were powering the breath. Blend them together, coordinated, and make the circle a comfortable size. Don't see how big you can make it until your neck hurts. Just comfortable. Just the breath and the circle. And then pause and go the other direction. Good. Now shift and do both at the same time by drawing a figure 8 on its side, and breathe around in a clockwise direction and then back again in a counterclockwise direction, a figure 8 on its side. Just you and your breath and the gentle movement. Good. Come back to center now. Yesterday we did the meditation for a calm heart. What a great meditation. Let's do it again this morning. Comfortable with your eyes closed, concentrating on the flow of your breath, each bit of it conscious. Inhaling slowly and deeply through your nostrils. Then suspend your breath by suspending your chest and retain it as long as possible comfortably. And then exhale through the nose, or smoothly and gradually and completely. And when your breath is totally out, lock the breath out for as long as possible. The most important word here is comfortable. It's a gentle suspension of the breath, so that when you take the breath in again, it flows in smoothly, not gasped. And when you let the breath go, you let it go gently. Stay comfortable. And now your hands go into a position to emphasize the effects of this meditation. Your left hand goes on your heart on the center of your chest, with your fingers pointing to the side and your elbow resting gently. Raise your right hand as though you were taking an oath, with your palm facing forward, your arm resting gently against your side. Touch the thumb to the index finger in that hand position known as wisdom, and point the other fingers up straight toward the sky. And continue the breath, concentrating on the flow of the breath and concentrating on suspending the breath after each inhale and each exhale, as long as you can comfortably, and underline the word comfortable, and continue the pattern. Inhale, suspend. and then exhale, suspend. Good. The entire posture brings a feeling of calmness. The left hand is for receiving, and by placing it at your heart, the natural home of your life energy, you can create a deep stillness at that point. Continue consciously focusing on the flow of the breath, and then no breath, and the flow of the breath, and then no breath. The right hand energetically is for giving and projecting, throws us into action and analysis. And for this meditation, it's placed in a relaxed position, in a position of peace. Peace and calm. Those are good words. Continue the conscious breath flowing in and suspending, and flowing out and suspending, as long as you can with the parameter of comfortable. Good. Physically, this breath and meditation will open your awareness of your breath and condition the heart and the lungs. Emotionally, this meditation adds clear perception to your relationships with yourself and others. Upset at work or in a personal relationship, sit in this meditation for 3 to 5 minutes before deciding how to act, and then act with your whole heart. The gentle flow of the breath as you round up and suspend. And the gentle flow of the breath out. And then suspend. Good. And now to end, Inhale and exhale strongly 3 times. Big inhale and a big exhale. And do it again. And one more time. And then sit quietly or lie quietly. And enjoy the gift of the breath and the gift of no breath. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.